And we're back. Welcome back.
I don't want to be back.
You need that block.
Excuse me? Sorry.
Hello, dogs.
Hello, doggy.
So we had to restart a little bit.
Each time the dogs touch me, it rumbles, and it's deeply upsetting.
Because that camera movement glitched out a little bit, and it messed up our recording. So we had to go back slightly. I'll be fast.
First try.
Be furious. First try. High five. That was a very weak high five. Are you okay?
I'm not feeling great.
Really? Like gross, like not great, or?
Nah, when you have 17 arms and legs.
You have one less. Hey, guy. Go say hi. Go give him a hug. He don't like you.
Thump. Blorp.
Is that how you feel about this?
No. Can I climb this ladder?
No, you can't. You're too heavy for it. Stop. Noodle arms were like, whoa, hold on a sec.
Floor slump. Yeah.
Oh, ready.
Oh, that's me after a long day of Taco Bell. I lost some limbs there.
Oh, you're gonna know what? Hold on, wait. Go right first. Little Pete's.
I got little Pete's. Little Pete's.
So once again, Christian is playing this. So
I'm gonna
you see that
up,
thing?
Honestly,
see that thing?
Hey!
You need to be flammable because there's a flammable warning on there. There's something in there that's flammable or inflammable, and it needs to get lit on fire for you, I guess, to escape, to get outside from the inside. What? Kendra, don't scoff at me. Where are you off to? Bye. Special guest episode with Kendra. Plus just one and like 5 minutes. Get it.
Light me up, Stoddy.
You got it, PK Subban.
This is the fucking worst.
Do you really not like it?
I
think this is incredible.
I think this is extremely... Oh, he was mad at that box.
Fuck you, not fire.
This is the fucking worst.
So you're still a little kid inside a box.
Inside a box?
Inside a monster box. It's like that movie Monster House, except you're a box. Whoa, good catch, Floppy.
Is that the monster's name?
No, that's the one from Amnesia. Not Machine for Pigs.
That was a game.
That was definitely a game.
Did you ever buy that one?
Not the second one. I didn't even play the first one.
You didn't play the first one?
I watched people play bits and pieces, and then I watched speedruns happen.
Oof.
That sure. Go bump into the thing. Walk into it.
Ding.
Oh, do you see? It was like a stress ball.
Whoa.
You could just hear the splorch.
This is the fucking worst.
It's so good.
No, it's not.
Look at that trolley.
Ugh.
You probably need that trolley.
I don't want this to be a thing. What is that mask made out of? Just flesh?
It's just skin. So it's there's a boss enemy in a bunch of the Castlevania games called Legion, and it's made out of homunculi. So I think this is the prequel to Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Now we have to play that on the show. Because that takes place in 2035, so this takes place in probably present day.
I want you to shut up.
So that means that this monster was recruited by Dracula.
I want you to shut your mouth now, because I want to know what's going on here. Okay.
Oh. Thanks, guys. Squish. Splorch.
Yeah, I just did this part, so that's why I'm so quick with it.
Yeah, we had
issues with
we had a couple
capture.
minutes in. It's okay.
It's not much, but...
But Christian's very salty about this. We got to about here.
Yeah. So I just launch it up, I guess?
You need that man. That boy.
Oh.
He's like, give it to me. Give it to me. I don't know why they put big buttons like that up, like, on the ceiling.
Safety?
But, like, what normal person can get anything that'll get up there? They don't have, like, big sticks. Go fast. You went fast. What is this?
What is this?
Oh, hey, look. They think they can bait you with items. Go right. Go right. Oh, never mind.
Why?
Look, they got
No,
you
no, 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 no.
trapped. You're back inside. Aww. Except, just start mashing around. Yeah, there you go. Who didn't do a very good job sealing the chamber? Jeff.
Fucking Jeff is all.
Jeff ruined everything. I don't think you can go out that way. God damn
Show me the
it, Jeff. You've ruined everything. Now we got the big blob man out, our CEO is dead, and like everything is just terrible.
Excuse me while I just fluke through here.
I want to see Monster Girl again.
You know, what bothers me about this is that the camera pans outward only once all of you is outside of the room.
Yeah. Blue, 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 blue.
I guess this is just my life now.
How gross is that?
The fish don't even want anything to do with
No,
me.
no, go near them.
Hey guys.
Man, it's just like Modern Warfare 3. Fish AI.
Fish AI. I like how that was something they felt they needed to advertise.
Yeah.
Even our fish have AI. Great. I don't give two shits.
Super Mario 64 had that as well.
Yeah, sorry to tell you, Ubisoft.
We're apparently saying it wrong.
Ubisoft.
Apparently it's Ubisoft.
Don't lie to me. What's this? What's this?
It's a cone. They're like, please, caution, there's a monster.
Oh, I just knocked it over. Fuck this.
Oh!
I think I have it.
I think you don't want to put your penis in Sting.
Don't finish that thought, please. Please don't finish that thought.
You know who wanted to put their penis in Sting? B-movie. Oh, you're outside.
Yeah, but is it really worth it?
Christian, you're outside.
Is it worth it?
Look, you're outside.
It's not worth it.
You're no longer inside.
Just gonna roll right up. That sunlight feels good on my nude, fleshy exterior.
Yep.
Just like Limbo, this gives you a minute to just exist.
Yeah, actually. So that was inside.
Am I gonna emerge just a giant human?
You wish, right?
Panning away slowly.
It should pop in about now. The jump scare.
Yeah, this has been the worst thing ever.
So Christian,
What?
yeah, there you go. Credits. So we don't really talk about thoughts when we play games, like how we felt about the game. Like usually it's games we love. This is the first time we've played a game neither of us have played, like, or at least have been part of a series of, like Star Fox or something. This is a game that we both went into completely blind.
For the most part.
Well, I mean, up until the last 2 episodes here. So I really like this.
I think it's absolutely one of the most incredible games that has ever been made.
Really?
I never want to play it ever again. I'm not joking.
Yeah, it's very...
You may laugh, but I'm not kidding you.
I was kind of afraid to play this again. Just, those animations were just... but it's something about this that's just like... I don't have the closure I want on it.
No, absolutely not.
No, I'm saying from my point of view. I'm saying I was the kid. I was running from people, and they were trying to kill me. Right. They were trying to kill me and things. And, like, then I get here and you're a monster that was created for who knows what.
Well, like most science, isn't it just like, can we do it?
Yeah.
A lot of science now is like, it's less like, how do we fix this problem? And more like, let's try this.
But why were you running the whole time to get there?
I don't think it was
issue.
to get there. I think it was to get away from them.
But what were they going to do?
Kill you? I think you may have been like just a shitty kid who did something wrong, and in a dystopian,
totalitarian world.
Yeah, that does this kind of shit in their science labs. You know, like.
Well, there was that bit where you were in that big cargo hold where, like, that forklift came up and picked up all the guys in the box.
Yeah.
And, like, that guy had his kid. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of world is this? And, like, in the beginning where you were doing the commands, like, to try and pretend you were one of them, there were also, like, a big exhibition of people watching that with kids as well. So what kind of world is this? Like, my issue is there's not enough information for me to say, like, it's great, absolutely, but I need a little more background.
Objectively, this game leaves me wanting more. Because it's absolutely incredible. This was a feat of excellence.
This is what Limbo always wanted to be.
Yeah.
According to
we keep playing, it's what Limbo wanted to be. But it's also, like, just as it stands, like a feat of excellence. Like, this is just like one of the most powerful, emotive, atmospheric,
I wish we had
thrilling games.
I wish we had face cam for that one moment where you first saw the thing.
Yeah.
And you're like, you went, oh, like I saw your face, and then you became it, and like you got to the scientist and your jaw dropped.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing I would have liked face cam for. And I feel like playing this again, even to get whatever alternate ending that is, all I know is that you pull a bunch of the things and you go in that circle.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to spoil myself on it.
Yeah.
But even to do that, I don't want to exist in that world doing that again, especially since I had to stream it again, and the tension I felt before you can breathe underwater forever, getting chased by the water monster girl demon thing, it was exactly the same. It held up to a T.
Well, it's because, like, the issue of the game isn't that it's like, it's not a jump scare. You don't know it's like, it's not that you know it's coming. It's that
you see it coming and you know it's going to kill you regardless.
Yeah, the issue is the action itself of getting away that's frightening, rather than the act of the thing popping in and you realizing it's there, you know? It's not...
Which is why this does, like, horror more better than,
or at least,
like, goddamn Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, well, it's because it's a more accurate type of horror, where it's like, a real horrifying situation is something that you know is going to happen, is inevitable, and that you cannot get away from.
Five Nights at Freddy's just stops being scary eventually. It just gets frustrating. But, like, this... Again, seeing that the second time and knowing I know how to do this, I know how to get away, I know how to get through this area, it was still exactly the same amount of tension we felt.
Yeah.
Or I felt, at least, playing it the second time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it was like... It plays horror well.
It does a lot of things
The
well.
tension is very good.
I think it's just, like, in and of itself, like, a perfect...
This is, despite me not getting what I wanted, I know it's speculative and you're supposed to, like, think about saying, oh, this could be the thing or this could be the thing. I just want a solid, concrete thing. Why were you running? And I don't care about the rest of it.
But despite all that, I think it's as close to perfect as, like, and concrete
I
as
just
I've ever
thought
seen.
of something.
What's that?
Like, we were running away. Let's say it is a totalitarian society.
Yeah,
and like,
sure, yeah.
It's just like, say there's like a big war happening on the Earth.
Okay.
What if that was a monster created to help in the war effort? To be controlled through the homunculus helmets? And this isn't the only facility?
Oh.
Yeah. Like, it, like that kind of thing. Like, that just came to mind right now. Like, that was like fridge horror.
Yeah.
I still just want to know a couple things, but this is fantastic. I'm giving this like a solid 9.
This is you know what? This is definitely a perfect game. It's a perfect game. Of what it is.
Yeah, it didn't have any situations that were too hard to get out of.
It was never
overly
it was never
challenging
too frustrating, and it was never
unfair.
Unfair, yeah. And for a platformer that is also a horror game, which is original.
And the beats were exactly where they were supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, even like when you were getting all those guys and go up and down the elevator and had them throw across that thing, and you had to find that one last body to weigh down the thing. It was just like
dead body puzzle.
It was just like it pulled that correct feeling out of you. That
pulled your
that little
chest.
sorrow that was like
yeah. No, it does everything.
It does
everything.
well.
It does everything it's trying to do well. Not just well, but great, actually.
And if you wanted to go back and find all the little secrets, then you could, I guess. If you were really that into it, which I guess we're going to have to be.
I want to see the proper ending, dude. I don't want to...
I have a feeling that it's going to be worse. Like, if a monster is that bad to you, and a secret ending that's probably the real ending, what could that be?
Yeah. I want to find out. Anyway, guys,
thanks for listening to us ramble.
Yeah.
Playdead, this is good.
Great game. Thank you so much for continuing to make games.
Hopefully the next one can come out not 3 years later and still wow us, because this will mark you once, like, I mean, there's been media coverage and whatever else, but this will really mark you as like a top studio for something like this.
Absolutely.
And people are going to really market into you.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and
thanks, Playdead, for watching this.
This is Inside.
I'm Richard.
Thanks. I'm Christian. Thank you guys so much. See you guys later.